Hi, this is Ms. Fazone, and this is Algebra 2, Factoring Binomials using GCF. This is taught on September 12th. Alright, so let's start with what is a factor. A factor is a number that divides into another number. Or, instead of a number, a variable. It could also be a variable. A variable that divides into another variable. All right? So, for example, 3 times 2 is 6. 3 is a factor of 6. 2 is a factor of 6. 3 is a factor of 6. 2 is a factor of 6. Okay? All right. GCF, which most students are aware of. GCF stands for the greatest common factor. Okay? It's the number or expression that divides into two numbers or expressions. And again, it's the greatest number or expression, right? So let's look at an example. 12 and 36. All right, 12 and 36. What goes into both 12 and 36? Now, sometimes these are really easy, sometimes they're hard. So here's my method, all right? Write 12, 36 and write a upside down division symbol. Right? Give me any number that goes into 12 and 36. I see 6, so I'm going to write 6. Now you divide. 12 divided by 6 is 2. 36 divided by 6 is 6. Does anything go into 2 and 6? Yeah, 2. Put that on the outside. What's 2 divided by 2? 1. What's 6 divided by 2? 3. Does anything go into 1 and 3? No, we're done. So these two numbers are your GCF. Multiply them together. What's 6 times 12? 12. So the GCF is 12. 36 and 100. Pause the video, try it on your own. So 36, I'm going to do over here, there's a little bit more room. 36, 100. Give me any number that divides into both of those. I'm going to put 2. 2 goes into 36 18 times. 2 goes into 100 50 times. Do it again. What goes into 18 and 50? 2. Divide again. You get 9 and 25. Does anything go into 9 and 25? Nope, we're done. Take those two numbers and multiply them. 2 times 2 is 4. Okay? Pause the video and try number 3 and 4 on your own. All right, 18 and 27. 18, 27. What goes into both of those? I see 9. So I'm going to divide by 9. 18 divided by 9 is 2. 27 divided by 9 is 3. Nothing goes into those, so I actually picked it off right away. All right, the answer is 9. And then 36 and 8. 36, 8. I'm going to say 4. 4 into 36, 9. 4 into 8, 2. Again, look, nothing goes into those, so I was able to figure this out right away in my head. All right, so now let's add in some variables. All right, 10x squared and 15x to the third. Now, let's start with the numbers. What's the GCF of 10 and 15? This one's pretty easy. If you don't show work, this one you don't even really need the work. 5 goes into both of those. When you divide, you get 2 and 3. Nothing goes in. So we get 5. Now we have to figure out x squared and x to the third. If we don't have, we're going to come up with a rule, but let's do the same method. X squared and x cubed. What can you divide both of these by? Well, I know I can divide by x. When you divide, you get x and x squared. remember you subtract. This is a 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Can you divide either of these by anything? You can divide by x again. This time, what's x divided by x? 1. X. Can you divide anything? No. What's x times x? X squared. All right, so that's kind of it's a little confusing. If you were a little lost, that's okay. Basically, the idea is take the smaller variable, all right? Take the exponent that is smaller, all right? And that's the rule for finding the GCF of letters. If you had x to the 5th and x to the 7th, you'd take x to the 5th, okay? All right. So now let's do this. Find the GCF of 4x to the 5th and 16x to the 7th. Oops, wrong way. All right, that's a little better, isn't it? Okay, so what goes into 4 and 16? That's easy, 4. All right, 4 and 16 is 4. And then x to the 5th and x to the 7th. What's smaller? X to the 5th. So that's the answer. Done. Next one, try number 7 on your own.